Get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season between Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 25.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. It looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's in there for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Michael Taylor.
Drilled to first. Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that one stayed too low apparently. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Not close. It's 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he misses 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Taylor over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Blanco. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. The batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Stepping up now, Murray Figueroa on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A runner on first with 2 away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jason Worth. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now there goes Worth. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Howie Kendrick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Settling in now, Garrett Stevens rounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Trey Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Reined in and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is line to left. Rosario is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On Worth, among the best in baseball a couple of years ago, working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. Daniel Murphy is on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball 1. Here's the 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Max Kepler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's over. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Changeup too low. He walked him. Now batting, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Stepping
7,
into the box,
designated
Diego
hitter,
Blanco.
Diego
0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready now,
First
Joe
baseman.
Mauer. 2 men on,
Joe
2 away
Mauer.
here in the 4th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. In now, Garrett Stevens.
Leading off for the
Into the
Nationals here in
windup
4th.
and the pitch.
Catcher, number 20.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Polanco into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throw into second. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Dozier barehands it, and that's in there, base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The tag, and he is. Now to the plate, Murray Figueroa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Worth. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Jason Worth.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Sano gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, Garrett Stevens. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Ready for another chance. Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sano.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
20,
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Line toward right center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready once again. Trey Turner.
Washington, the shortstop. Trey
Into the
Turner.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's in there for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Here's Jason Worth. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Jason Worth.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Over.